What's going on, everyone? This is JR, and Apple just recently had their event, and there were two things: the appetizer and the entree. The appetizer being the HomePod minis, and the entree being the iPhones. The HomePod mini will be $99, and in my opinion, is for an Apple enthusiast or a family that has a lot of Apple devices. The coolest thing, in my opinion, is the intercom system that will relay a message to all the connected Apple devices, whether it be Apple AirPods, iPads, iPhones, or another HomePod mini, which I think is pretty cool. These will be available November 6th for pre-order, and they will ship out November 16th. And now for the main course, the entree, the iPhones. We're going to get 4 iPhones this year. And, spoiler alert, they're all 5G capable. 5G. Ain't it nice? High speed, right? Now, they are introducing a new iPhone, which is going to be the iPhone mini. They're calling it the smallest 5G phone ever, 5.4 inch. It's going to come in an introductory price of $699, taking place of the regular iPhone 12, which was $699. Now that's going to be $799. So, hey, we'll see how that sells, right? People going to go for the regular iPhone, or if they're going to go for the iPhone mini. And we got to see how it's going to look in hand. Now, they did change the frame of the phone, which I think it's a lot cleaner. They're going back to a style that you've seen on the iPhone 4 and the iPhone 5, much sharper edges. I think it's a cleaner look on the phone. And they upgraded the screen. No more LCD screen, not LED, but LCD screen. Now it's an OLED screen, which is going to give you 1080p, which is going to give you a lot brighter phone, a lot brighter screen, and a lot crispier when you look at it. So that's great. That's going to be great. That's going to be coming for all the phones. And they're also introducing MagSafe. All right. So basically, that's a magnet that's inside of the phone, and it's going to stick to another magnet that's going to charge the phone. They got all different kind of accessories, even a little card holder that will slap on the back of the phone, and you can carry some cards in it. So that's going to be something that they have as well. Now, your regular iPhone is going to be pre-ordered on October 16th, and it will be shipping out October 23rd. So you'll be able to get your hands on the regular iPhone for $799, $100 upgrade in price. But, I mean, people who love iPhones, they're going to go and they're going to try to get it, right? And so the other two phones that are slated to release is the iPhone 12 Pro and the iPhone 12 Pro Max. Now, these are the big boys. These are what those Apple enthusiasts are waiting for. Now, the iPhone 12 Pro is going to be introduced at $999, and the 12 Pro Max is going to be introduced at $1099. So, you know, pretty normal, just like last year. But they're doubling the storage. So on your base models for the iPhone 12 and the iPhone 12 mini, those are going to be 64 gigs. But on your Pro and your Pro Max are going to be 128, which gives you a lot more storage to take more photos, do more video, and have more music on your iPhone. That's pretty good right there. So, I mean, they're kind of stepping it up instead of having that 64, which is great. Now, they did introduce some new features to the camera. They did upgrade the camera and bump it up a little bit as well. But they did introduce a LiDAR, which they took from the iPad and they moved it over. They also introduced Dolby Vision, which is supposed to help enhance your video quality and process the videos. They're saying that this is the only phone that's going to have this technology. So they're trying to set the standard with this new visionary of Dolby Vision, Dolby Sound, and things like that. So that's going to be pretty awesome to see as people are getting their hands on it and taking these videos with these phones. Also, they are changing the body frame to stainless steel instead of aluminum, like in your base models. So your upper models will have that stainless steel, which be a lot more shinier to your frame. Now, they will have the LiDAR, they will have the deep fusion. So photos and videos are going to be very sharp, very crisp. And the phones, they're saying that these are the photographer's phones. So they're supposed to be great with photos, great with video. Going to have that light. They're going to have that night vision on the front-facing camera. So that's going to be something to check out too. Not just the back cameras. They're going to have the ultra wide, the wide, and the telephoto lens. And so it's going to be pretty great. And on the 12 Pro Max, they moved the sensor from the camera to the sensor itself inside the actual phone for stabilization. So we'll see how that works and how effective that is as well. Now, the Pro models and the iPhone mini will be set to pre-order November 6th, and they will be shipping out November 13th. So, what are my thoughts? The presentation was great. Apple does a great job introducing their new products to the world. They do a great job at that. But it's nothing major. No major changes, but that's Apple's MO. Of course, the A14 Bionic chip, that's going to be fast. First 5 nanometer chip. They make great chips. Apple does a great job with those. Also, Dolby Vision is going to be the new industry standard that people are going to be shooting for. So that's yet to be seen how well this software is going to actually work with your videos and enhance them. The LiDAR sensor they brought from the iPad, which is funny, they gave it to the iPad before they gave it to the iPhone. And MagSafe has been around. They used to have it for older MacBooks. They tried it, and the frame of the iPhone is paying homage to the iPhone 4 and 5. So a lot of these things we've seen before, but they're bringing it and they're updating it. Now, 5G, it's going to give you high speeds, but it's not everywhere yet. It's in a lot of major markets, New York, Atlanta, Chicago, LA. It's in those kind of markets, but it's not expanded out to everybody yet. So in a couple of years, 5G will be a big thing with those high speeds. Now, you don't get a charging brick with this iPhone. And the only other iPhone users that are going to have this cord is the iPhone 11 users. They'll have the USB-C to Lightning cable, just like this phone. But you're not going to get a power brick with this phone, so you're going to have to go out and buy a power brick. Also, they didn't update the refresh rate. So if you're coming from a flagship Android phone, like the Galaxy series or the Note series or any of those high-end Android phones, you're going to see a difference because those phones had 90 to 120 refresh rate and this one will not. So you will see a little difference, but Apple does a great job with optimizing their software so that it does move smooth and crisp. The MagSafe, will it charge through a case? The accessory that we seen with the card holder, will that demagnetize your card, or will it be fine? These are things that we'll see as time tells, as it ships out and as people are starting to use these products. So these are just some of the concerns. These are just some of the things that I thought about, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be some other things that'll come up and other things that people are thinking about. But let me know in the comment section what you guys think about the phone. Is it just exciting, or is it just, it's Apple. It's going to be another iPhone. But let me know down below. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Think about subscribing. As always, hope you guys are blessed. Hope you guys are safe. And until the next one, peace.